more than what you'll need.
These are the tools you need. Oh man, I've got this. Do you ever get a pain back here behind your spine? Whew. Okay, I'm okay. All right.
So, hose, the grease buckets, 2 5-gallon gas containers, and a couple of crescent wrenches. Always take 2 lighters because one of them's not going to work. And then it always helps to just have a couple of pairs of pliers.
Cool.
So I'll unhook it off the trailer hitch and we'll pretend like we're setting it up.
Okay.
So I loaned this cooker out to somebody and they broke it.
Oh.
Every time I loan it, it gets broken. So,
Knock on wood.
I mean, the only thing I ask is that you clean it.
Okay.
And the way to clean it is to take it to a car wash.
Okay.
And you'll want to lift up the tongue so that you get positive drainage. I'll show you how to do that.
Cool.
And then,
Wow.
and you just hit it with the car wash and wash everything down the grease rails. And everything drains out of here, and chunklets will build right there, so you got to keep on. And these things lift out, and they're really greasy, but so you lift those out and clean all that too. If you can, just get it as clean as you can.
Just water or soap and water?
Just water.
Just water. Okay.
So unhook it. And when you twist that, it's actually adjusting the thermometer. So this thing's out of whack.
Oh, okay.
Can you see the needle moving?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it should probably be like that. I mean, it needs some TLC. And this one's broken. It used to be a really good solar thermometer, but
Wow.
it broke anyway.
Oh.
But you know, it runs pretty much. You can just get a little oven thermometer and sit it right there. That kind of has a little foot on it. They're about that tall.
Yeah.
You just want it to be 250, which it just wants to run at 250. I mean, no matter what you try, it usually just is 250.
Wow. Okay.
Do you know if you have lights on your trailer?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay, so the person who I loaned it to, the co-op, broke this thing. So this foot, this jack stand, is wedged into this position.
Okay.
There used to be a pin that held it there, so now you just have to muscle this thing. And it will lock in the down position.
Okay.
But for trailering, it's super critical that you pull it and then pull it up as tight as you can, because you don't want that foot coming down on the highway.
Right on.
Because if it does, it's going to wreak havoc.
Okay. Okay.
And I wish I had a strap or rubber something or other to go around there, but I don't.
Cool.
You'll be fine. I'll get you up to Santa Fe, and then I can find my straps. Okay. And then, I think it's easy. Just crank it down.
Did you build this?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh.
My baby. Okay, so there's a bubble right here, a bubble level. You just want to get that bubble in between those lines. That means you got it in the right spot. Or you can go a little higher. And I usually go to about right there.
Okay.
How you doing? Good. And then and you can see it also on my car, it lifts it off at about that point. Everybody's, your hitch is going to be a little higher, which is good.
Okay.
Okay. So, I would say the first step in setting it up is to put the grease buckets on.
Okay.
And everything is dirty and covered in grease.
Okay.
So, you might want to have a rag around.
Okay.
So they just latch onto there and lock it down, you know, all the way for both buckets. So I'll just click them on like we're... And during the cooking process, grease will start to fill those buckets.
Wow.
And I just put the buckets on because otherwise grease just drops on the ground and the dogs lick it.
Oh.
Which they love, but it'll make them sick.
Right.
Okay. So,
And then when you're done with the grease, where do you typically do? You just put it in the dumpster?
when I was doing this like as a little business, I had an agreement where I was taking my grease to a commercial grease collector.
Oh, okay.
And they let me pour it in their grease trap for free because they actually recycled it and made money off of it.
Oh.
But for what you're doing, you can dig a hole, pour the grease in there, and cover it back up, or just pour it on a fire.
Okay.
And it makes great campfire. Okay, so step one would be erect the canopy. So the canopy has two connectors, one here, or hold downs, one here and one up on the front. So you just pull the pin right here on the connector. She's gonna blow. And pull that, and then don't lose the little holder thing, so you can just put that like that. Just let that dangle. Now we'll go do the front. And take note of that, because we're going to use that in a minute. That's not quite enough. No spring to it. And this part takes a little muscle. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you the smoker.
Oh.
So let me do that before we close it all the way. So you can, and this is optional. You don't have to do it. Just adds a little flavor. So you can start a fire in here. The grate, I don't know where the grate went. It went away, but there's supposed to be a grate right here. So you can start a little fire in here using hickory, mesquite, apple, pear, peach, any kind of really good smoking wood, or chips. You can buy a bag of chips and just start a fire in here, and the smoke goes through the chamber.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's
And at what point in the cooking do you do this?
from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'll drop this thing.
So those just hold up those bars.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Great.
These will be really greasy. And remember, it's reverse threads on the tank. So we want to tighten it to loosen it. And then regular threads on the connection here.